Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm back with another one of my generic video ideas. I'm joking. This has been done by literally everyone. But today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 Wonderkids, in my opinion, who are around under 1 million that you can sign at the start of a save. Okay, so first we've got, as you can see, Raphael Luis. The model system personality does it for me really. So he's going to grow. Yeah, at the start he's not that good, but for 16 years old, he's pretty good. Turns 17 on the 18th of February, so he's still got quite a way when you start the game until he's 17. Yeah, like I say, model citizen, that's unreal. I would show you his stats when he's fully developed, but with the start of the game, that would literally take ages, because otherwise I would. But yeah, so Raphael Luis, you can probably pick him up. He's on an approach to sign contract, but he probably won't want to join you at the start. So you can probably get him, I'd say, for around. Should we have a look actually how much we can get him for? So I've managed to agree a deal with Benfica for 800k and then 30% profit from next deal. If you're buying him, I would not suggest doing this. You can probably get him for around 900k normally. But yeah, this Raphael Luis, he's pretty good. Okay, so next up we've got Tyson Razor, and everyone knows who Tyson Razor is, let's be honest, and he's even cheaper this game than he was last year. I don't really have much to say, to be honest. 18 years old, and look at his technicals. It's unbelievable. His physicals could do with some improvements, especially his pace for a striker. But he's got decent acceleration already. But yeah, 14 finishing, 13 dribbling, 14 first touch. Those can improve to probably about 16s and 15. But yeah, Tyson Razor, he's brilliant. Just to show you how cheap you can actually get this guy for, I've managed to agree a deal of 500k and then under around 1 million installments, which for this guy, you're going to make tens of millions on him in the future, so 100% worth it. Okay, once again, this guy's going to cost you a bit more than 1 million, but once again, this guy is well worth it. Bjork once again, I've said once again too many times, haven't I? So next up, you've got Bjork. Once again, everyone knows who Bjork is. This guy's going to cost you a bit more than a Razor, but it's well worth it. Once again, you're going to make tens of millions on this guy. His physicals could do with some improvement, but I did a save with this team last year. They're quite an interesting save to do, actually. You can only sign Turkish players or players with second Turkish nationalities, but this guy improves incredibly quickly. He was 16 last year. This year is 17, obviously. But yeah, Bjork, he's very good. And I've agreed a deal of 1.8 million for Burak. Literally, you could probably get even less for him. Like, this was my first offer that I put in, and just instantly accepted it. So I reckon you could probably get him for about 1.3 million. But yeah, Bjorkin's incredible. Next up, we've got a player called Arthur from Fluminense. It's Brazilian. I have no idea how to pronounce it. But as you can see, this guy is 16 years old, is unbelievable, and more importantly, he's ridiculously cheap. I reckon you get this guy for 750k. We're going to see how much you can actually get him for in a minute. But the only problem is he's very one-footed. But as you probably know, this year's Foot Manager, you can train weak foot, so that's not going to be as much of a problem as it would have been last year. But yeah, this guy, once again, physicals could do some improvement, but for 16 years old, he is unbelievable. Okay, so admittedly, I have paid a bit more than I would like to for this guy. Once again, I would suggest not including this, but once again, you'll probably end up making tens of millions on this guy when he's developed. So the price you pay for him initially doesn't really matter unless it's out of your budget. Okay, so last on this list, we have a player who goes by the name of Luis Gomez. This guy is very cheap to start off with. His stats don't look that good at first, but this guy improves a lot throughout a save. Once again, I'd like to trade the players fully developed, but I can't because it would take genuinely ages simulating. But yeah, this guy's pretty good. As a winger, you'd want to play him as a winger. I don't think his long shots are good enough, or his finishing good enough to play him inverted winger or inside forward. But yeah, this guy is very good, and once again, while his stats might not look that good at the start, he develops really quickly. Okay, so like I said, you can get this guy for very cheap, and I managed to agree a deal with Sporting for 400k. You probably able to get him for even less, to be honest, maybe about 350, but I played it safe and did it 400k and then they accepted first time. But yeah, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed, if you signed any of these players, then give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.